That the Pakistan Football League, PFL, has signed a landmark partnership with Dream Sports Group, DSG, to improve football infrastructure across Pakistan, aiming to revive the sport nationwide. According to the PFL, the agreement directly addresses what it described as the country's most pressing issue in football, the lack of FIFA standard venues. Under the partnership, both organizations plan to build 100 new sports grounds across Pakistan by 2028.
And private schools have called for scrapping the weekly Friday holiday, with the demand raised during a meeting of stakeholders from across Punjab. The meeting, chaired by Pak Iwan-e-Talim head Qazi Naim Anjum, focused on academic performance and administrative issues facing private institutions. And Pak Suzuki Motor Company has announced the upcoming launch of the Suzuki Fronx in Pakistan, with the vehicle set to be introduced in the local market next month. In a post on its official Facebook page, the company stated that Pakistan's first ever XUV is here, confirming that the Suzuki Fronx will be launched on May 6, 2026.
That the Embassy of Pakistan in Oman has introduced a revised passport fee structure for Pakistani citizens effective from May 1, 2026, along with strict penalties for lost passports. Under the new system, applicants will pay updated fees based on passport validity and urgency.
And King Charles's close bond with his sister-in-law, often described as the monarch's secret weapon, was put on display during an emotional interaction at the British Museum on Tuesday. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh had joined the King and his wife Queen Camilla to view the design recommendations for the Queen Elizabeth Memorial to mark the 100th birthday for the late monarch.
That Justin Bieber's Coachella weekend wasn't just about his $10 million headlining set. It was also a celebration of love and family. The Daisy singer took to Instagram to share a carousel of behind-the-scenes photos with Hailey Bieber. That the Los Angeles Lakers star guard Luka Doncic returned for the remainder of their first-round series seems impossible. Lakers went into the 2026 NBA playoffs on a strong note with a convincing win over Rockets in Game 1 last Saturday, April 18, 2026.
And Islamabad. Over 2,108 children have tested HIV positive during 2025 and the first quarter of 2026. According to official data from federal and provincial HIV control programs, Sindh reported by far the highest number of pediatric cases, followed by Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the news reported. And Pakistan's recent diplomatic success in helping ease tensions between the US and Iran has elevated its standing as a constructive player on the global stage. The development comes at a time when international oil markets are stabilizing, offering countries like Pakistan a potential opportunity to strengthen economic recovery and industrial growth. And Information Minister Atullah Tarar on Wednesday said that even a year on, India has failed to provide evidence for its allegations against Pakistan over the Pahalgam attack. The April 22, 2025 attack in Pahalgam saw 26 people, mostly tourists, killed in what is being described as the deadliest armed attack in the disputed Himalayan region since the year 2000.
That veteran songstress Madonna has appealed for the return of missing costumes she wore during her recent Coachella set with Sabrina Carpenter. The Like a Virgin singer, 67, took to Instagram to ask for help in finding outfits that vanished after the show. That the Sindh government has cancelled the construction contract for the long-delayed bus rapid transit BRT Red Line project in Karachi and will re-award it on an emergency basis. Sindh Senior Minister Sharjeel Memon confirmed on Wednesday the government cancelled the contract for the Mosamiyat Numaish section of the project. That, love, but make it Instagram official. Again, Kaylee Cuoco and Tom Pelphrey just hit the 4-year mark, and yes, they celebrated exactly how you'd expect. Sweet posts, inside jokes, and just enough cheese to keep it real.
And Washington. President Donald Trump extended the US ceasefire with Iran to allow more time for peace talks. With Tehran silent on the decision early Wednesday, Trump indefinitely pushed back the end of the two-week truce, crediting a request from mediator Pakistan and stressing the need to give Iran's fractured leadership time to form a proposal. But he said the US blockade of Iran's ports, a sticking point for Tehran, would continue.
That oil prices fell along with stocks on Wednesday as investors assessed the chances of US-Iran peace talks after Donald Trump extended his ceasefire at the 11th hour but kept his blockade of the Strait of Hormuz in place. With the two-week truce in its final hours, the US president said he would push the deadline back indefinitely following a request from mediator Pakistan and stressing the need to give Tehran's fractured leadership time to form a proposal.
And the United States military used up nearly half of its Patriot interceptor missile stockpile during its 7-week campaign against Iran, according to an analysis by the Center for Strategic and International Studies. CSI, a report by Washington-based outlet The Hill, highlighted significant depletion across several key munitions, citing the CSIS analysis, and raised concerns about Washington's preparedness for a potential conflict with China. And Fatima Fertilizer Company Limited, title sponsor of the Multan Sultans in the Pakistan Super League PSL, hosted an exclusive meet and greet event at Movenpick Hotel, Karachi, bringing together the entire Multan Sultans team and company dealers and the farming community in a memorable evening that celebrated cricket, community and an 8-year partnership built on shared identity and pride. 8 seasons in, and this partnership continues to thrive with each passing year. Reflecting a shared vision, strong collaboration and a deep-rooted connection to the communities both organisations proudly serve. The event brought this partnership to life and giving as fertilisers, dealer network and farming community an up-close experience with their cricket heroes. Attendees interacted with the Multan Sultans team, collected autographs and took photographs with their favourite players. And among the guests were winners of the Sar Sabz Golden Ticket, a farmers' engagement campaign now in its 4th PSL season, through which participants who uploaded photographs with a Sar Sabz bag on Facebook were shortlisted as winners. And the 3 selected farmers were then invited as special guests to the event, where they interacted with and met their favourite Multan Sultans players.
That prosecutors in the rape retrial of disgraced US movie mogul Harvey Weinstein told on Tuesday how he wielded his power to prey on then aspiring actress Jessica Mann Weinstein, a central figure of abuse allegations that spurred the Me Too movement, appeared at the New York City courtroom wheelchair-bound due to ill health. He is being retried on a count of third-degree rape against Mann that allegedly happened in 2013 in a Manhattan hotel.
And the courtyard is awash with marigolds. I am told that it has been like this for a few days now. Several episodes of Mirza Ki Here, iDream Entertainment's new drama, which has just started airing on Ari Digital, are currently being shot here, and they revolve around a Shadi Kagar wedding home, which means that the Mayun decor will stay put until the scenes are wrapped up.
That Australia's internet watchdog raised fears on Wednesday that popular online gaming platforms such as Roblox and Minecraft were being used by predatory adults to target children. The nation's e-safety commission has sent legal notices to a host of the world's most popular gaming platforms, demanding they explain how they are working to stamp out dangerous content.